Hi guys, my name is Eva Berishaita and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel we talk about spiritual and empowering topics every single week, and this week's topic is going to be on why we should stop comparing ourselves to other people. And I'm also gonna go into how the law of attraction has a lot to do with that. So make sure you stay tuned and let's get started. Comparing yourself to other people is a recipe for unhappiness and for self-doubt. When you compare yourself to other people, you think more about what you lack, as in what you do not have, instead of what it is that you do have. This makes you automatically have a low vibe because it's coming from lack. When you vibe low, as in you have low energy level, it automatically gets you in a bad and sluggish and unmotivational mood. You receive what you give out. This is what the law of attraction states. So when you give out a lacking state, like a low energetical state, this is what you will receive back. It is also very, very unhealthy to compare yourself to other people. The only thing that you can do is compare yourself to the best possible version of yourself that you could potentially be. That's the only person you should compare yourself to. When you sometimes compare yourself to people who are not as good off as you, for example, your friends or other co-workers or whoever it might be, or even family members, when they are worse off than you and you compare yourself to them, you will just get an ego boost. Your ego will feel better because you will think that you are more accomplished than them. But in the long run, ego boosts are very bad for our spiritual state of being, also for our self-confidence, and also for our higher self. And there are a lot of people that do this, but they don't understand that it's coming from a state of unhappiness. So guys, now I'm gonna jump into how you can stop comparing yourself to other people. But first, I just wanted to remind you that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below, and also hit the bell button to be notified about my latest content. And so let's get back to the video. Guys, a quick tip before we get to how we can stop comparison. This is very, very important. As I said in the beginning, the law of attraction states that what you give out, you receive. So if you give out an energetic state of a lacking, you will have less of something, you know? If you give out, for example, gratitude, and you are grateful for the things that you have, you will receive more of them. This is how it works. And if you see someone who is doing really, really well, and if you actually want to be in their position instead, then just be happy for them. Be happy for them from the bottom of your heart, you know. And the way this works energetically as well, when you are happy for someone that did really well in something, or a test or a job opportunity that they got, or that they have an awesome relationship, be happy for them, because when you are happy for them, you will receive the same back. This is the way energetic states and the law of attraction works. This is how it works. If you give gratitude and if you give happiness towards someone, the universe will give you gratitude and happiness back. They will give you an even bigger energetic level back, and you will have these things happen to you as well. So the best thing that you can do is just be happy for someone else, because at the end of the day, if you're happy for them, you will boost your own energetic state, and these things will happen to you as well. So one way of stopping your comparison to other people is by noticing it. Notice that you have a comparison thought. Notice that that thought is in your head, and just say, stop. No, I'm not comparing. And then when you do that, think of the things that you do have instead and be grateful for those things. We can all be jealous of other people, but it's just hurting us in the end. We're poisoning ourselves instead. Instead of being jealous or comparing, see what level you actually want to reach in your life And if someone's better off than you, see them as inspiration and motivation for whatever it is that you want. Same as for people who are not as well off as you. Let them see you as inspiration, motivation of whatever it is that they can achieve in their lives, you know. It's all about sending good energy out. It's all about sending good vibes. We are all different. We all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses. Celebrate your strengths. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for the things that you have accomplished, the difficult situations in your life that you have overcome, because everyone has those situations. Be proud of the person that you have become and see how you can develop in the future for your own well-being, and because it is something that you want to do for yourself instead. Don't let that make yourself feel less worthy, because it's just not true. Also, don't focus on whatever it is others are doing. Life is not a competition. It really, really isn't. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone has, I believe at least, everyone has their own path and their own mission in life. And you can't compare missions of different people. You can't compare the sun and the moon. They have completely different missions in their lifetime. Just like you can't compare yourself to someone else because you have a different path. It doesn't make sense that you compare yourself just because you're both women or just because you're both men. It doesn't mean that you can compare yourself. It's just like saying, compare the sun and the moon. Yeah, they're both round. You know, we'll just compare them. No, it doesn't make sense at the end of the day. That's why you shouldn't do it. At the end of the day, it's all about the life journey. It's not about what possessions someone might have at a specific time. It's not about what education or what relationship that person might have at a specific time. It's all a pathway. It's the pathway of life. And we should respect that and be grateful that we are able to live on this planet and make the best out of it. You know, if you compare yourself, you're draining your energy and you're not going to feel as good, which means you won't be as well off on that day, and you might not achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve for the day simply because you don't feel high vibe. And if you catch your thoughts, stop them and rearrange them as in, thank you, universe, for everything it is that you have. When you say that and when you do the steps that I told you, it will really help you boost your self-esteem and really understand that you are just as worthy as whoever it is that you're comparing yourself to. And with that being said, I hope this video really helped you guys. And if you have any questions, definitely contact me on my Instagram. It's called Your Mind is Heaven. Also, definitely check out my Facebook group, the Heaven on Earth community. And there we talk about manifestation and the law of attraction and spirituality and astrology and all of that good stuff. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up as well and make sure that you subscribed and hit the bell button to be notified. So yeah, check out the Facebook group. I'd love to see you there. And yeah, I wish you an amazing day, week, month, and year. And I hope to see you in my next YouTube video. Bye.